This course, like I said, there's a lot of takeaways, and one of the takeaways is interview questions. And when you go for a job interview, how many people have been for an interview at the very end, they ask you that question, so is there anything you want to ask of us? And you haven't a clue what to say, and you want to sound something intelligent, you don't want to say, do we have free parking? Because that sounds stupid, right? So one of the things I always like to do is give you little tips about this almost every class in the context of some of the things I'm teaching you, right? Now let's just go back to the test I just handed back, and you ask, well, why did he make a big deal about asking us the currency exchange rate? Why did we have to know it for that exact day? Well, I want you to know it on a regular basis, because that's one of the things you could use in a job interview. So just imagine that you're interviewing me, right? And I'm coming to you and I want to get a job with your financial institution. And you say to me at the end of the interview, is there anything you want to ask of us? Here's a rhetorical question you can ask. You say, yeah, I understand the Canadian dollar was trading at 97.3 at midday today, and your company has offices in 17 countries, which would be a big part of your cash flow, the currency exchange rate fluctuations. One, if you could tell me how the Canadian dollar's recent high position has affected your company. And they'll kind of go, I'll get back to you. That's a question where they don't know the answer, but it shows, because you asked the question, that you're a very smart, contemporary, up-to-date sort of person. So that's why knowing little things like the price of gold, or the Canada-US dollar exchange rate, or the price of oil per barrel. Let me ask you a question. Do you know the price of oil per barrel right now? Is it above or below $90? Below. It was 88 yesterday, right? That's why gas is $1.18. At the beginning of the summer, they told us it was going to go up to $1.50. It's not, right? It's been like $1.22, $1.21, $1.19 in places. So those things are all part of the economic environment which influences all companies.